Welcome to the deep dive. You wanted to explore spiritual journeys, and today we've got Osho's The Way of the White Cloud.
Right. It's kind of like a backstage pass, isn't it? Into his own thoughts, his teachings.
Yes, exactly. Reflections on meditation, self-realization, that kind of thing.
And we've tried to, boil it down, get the core ideas without needing a week-long retreat yourself.
Right. Make it clear, make it interesting. That's the goal.
Definitely.
And that title, The Way of the White Cloud, it paints a picture, doesn't it?
It really does. Think about a white cloud.
Yeah.
It's just there, light, free, moving.
Not tied down, sort of drifting towards, well, towards understanding, I guess.
That's the idea.
Mhm.
A spiritual path that's fluid, not rigid.
Okay, so part of this comes from his time in the Himalayas.
Yeah, he spent time there meditating, not exactly your typical holiday.
Not at all. And it seems that time was pretty crucial for him. He talks about this deep connection with nature.
How so? Like scenic views helped. Well, yes, but more than that.
Yeah.
The silence, the stillness. It wasn't just background noise or lack of it. It became like a mirror.
A mirror.
Yeah, reflecting his own inner state.
Mhm.
The vastness outside helped him see the vastness inside himself. Huh.
Nature as a spiritual amplifier.
Mm.
Okay. Interesting. So beyond the mountains, what are the key principles he landed on?
I think what stands out is his focus on your own experience, direct experience. Meaning, don't just take someone's word for it. Don't just follow dogma. For Osho, real spiritual understanding, that awakening, it comes from within.
Through meditation, primarily.
Yes, meditation's the main tool he suggests. It's about testing things out for yourself, seeing if they ring true for you.
So less about belief, more about discovery, a sort of try it and see spirituality.
Precisely. And that ties into his idea about individual paths.
Okay.
He really wasn't big on like one-size-fits-all spiritual systems or religions. He felt everyone have to find their own unique way to truth.
Trust your gut, basically. Break free from the mold.
Yeah, trust your inner experience, even if it means going against the grain, against what society or, tradition tells you.
Okay. That sounds liberating, but maybe also a bit daunting. Like, how do you know you're going the right way?
Well, that's kind of the point of the inner work, the meditation. For Osho, that's the compass. It helps quiet the mental noise so you can actually hear that inner guidance.
Okay, so meditation is the key to navigating this personal path.
Seems so. And developing that inner quiet, that awareness, it also changes how he talks about things like love.
Ah, love. Always interesting. What's the Osho perspective? Is it different?
It is, a bit. He sees it less as attachment or needing another person and more as a natural state, like a feeling of unity or connection that just arises. When you manage to get beyond the ego, that constant me, me, me voice. When you connect with your deeper self, love is just there, a natural consequence.
So it's not about finding your better half.
No.
More like realizing we're all, I don't know, slices of the same awesome pizza.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good way of putting it. It's recognizing that inherent connection.
Okay. And this connects to how we should live day to day.
Definitely. Spirituality, for him, isn't about renouncing the world or escaping it. It's about living in the world, but in harmony.
Harmony.
With yourself, with nature, with others. By transcending those mental limits, the ego stuff, you start to realize that inner connection, that inner divinity, and live from that place.
Right. So wrapping it up, the big takeaway from The Way of the White Cloud is really this call to a personal journey.
Yeah, a journey of self-discovery.
Using meditation, trusting your own insights, and staying flexible like that white cloud.
Exactly. Finding your own way through the inner landscape.
It does make you think, though, this idea of finding your own path free from all the external noise. How does that resonate personally, in our own quest for knowledge or understanding? What if the really profound stuff, the real insights, are the ones we find for ourselves, by ourselves? Something to chew on. Thanks for diving deep with us today.